that the partnership was unlikely to get off the ground. Again, we talked about the need for there to be a demand, so there needs to be a market for what is produced, and so adequate research needs to take place to ensure that that happens. We also talked about long-term commitment. Really, that's one of the things that might mitigate risk, and in particular, a sense of trust and respect among the partners going forward was really going to enable the partnership to be successful. Maybe an issue that's particularly important for public-private partnership is a real commitment and entrepreneurial spirit. There was an acknowledgement that often risks are being taken by partners that might be outside of their comfort zone, and so that really needs to be recognised and included as a real condition for success. We also talked about deals. We discussed whether partnerships needed to be equal or not, and I think what we concluded is that actually as long as a deal is brokered where everyone is happy, even if it might not be perceived by others to be equal, if the partners involved are happy, then really the partnership could move forward successfully. And that was really about identifying the risks and the benefits and aligning those at an early stage and doing that in a clear and transparent way. And finally, as other colleagues have mentioned, we talked about the need to be able to measure success. And again, there was a recognition in this kind of work, not everybody might want to measure their success in the same way. And so there was an additional layer of complexity involved in that, but if you got it right, then you could get success. Thank you.
Next is managing risk to farmers.
Mr. Chairperson, fellow GFARians, the chairman of our session was the very profound Professor